You're all high on smoke. My first guest can be seen every Saturday and Sunday on NBC's Weekend Today and Weekend Nightly News. Man, he's doing a lot of shows. Please welcome the very busy Lester Holt. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. That was impressive.
Yeah, what was impressive? Just my physical strength hanging onto a bar?
No, you know, in slow motion, you ever notice how anything looks good in slow motion? It looks more dangerous than in real time.
You can't tell because of the optics of the lenses, but at one point I'm 60 feet above the ground.
Yeah.
Just play along.
I've had harder landings getting out of a taxi cab. It was a little...
Well, you know what's the most embarrassing thing? They rigged it so that I'm safely lowered.
Right.
And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but when I end up at the bottom, I'm only like a foot off the ground, but then they're like, lower the China doll safely to the ground.
I think you're soliciting ideas. I think you need one where you come crashing into the couch. I mean, little drama.
I believe that it should end with me crashing through something. And if anybody has ideas of what I should crash through, I don't care. I have no self-esteem. Interlinking sausages, something on fire would be great.
Something, yeah, I think they have rules about open flame in the studio. But,
well, they shouldn't.
But they shouldn't, you're right.
That's a stupid rule.
We're all adults here.
Yeah, people should know to wear asbestos when they come to a talk show table.
Thank you.
Everyone here knew. They all had their ponchos. Now, you're in the same game as I am. Occasionally, we have to risk our lives or endanger ourselves. Yeah. You've probably even ridden a zip line.
I did a zip line story in Costa Rica where you go through the jungle from tree to tree, which is it's actually scarier climbing up into it than it is the zip line. But we were more than 60 feet above the jungle.
Oh, so you're saying what you did is much cooler than what I did?
Yeah.
Were you wearing a helmet that shot smoke out the back?
No, we had no smoke. There were no smoke. No smoke. But I've done some really... I broke my foot once in a story. I went to...
I had appendicitis.
Well... Okay, well, I did a story. I went to stuntman school.
You went to stuntman school?
I went to a stuntman school, and we did things. I fell from a 40-foot perch onto an airbag, all kinds of cool things. And then we did something called the ratchet, you know, where the guy gets shot and he goes flying backwards.
They pull you on an invisible line.
Right, they pull me in the invisible line, but when I came back, I landed on my foot, and it went snap. And, of course, we couldn't use that, because the word that followed the snap wasn't appropriate for television. But I did that. Then I did with window washers on the side of the Sears Tower, 90 floors up. See, that I
wouldn't do. I will do just about anything. Climbing outside of a skyscraper, I wouldn't do.
You wouldn't do. The hard part was stepping off of the roof. And the problem was I got up there, and I looked. I said, I'm not doing this. But, you know, typical Today Show, we had 3 camera crews, and I still wasn't going to do it. And then comes the helicopter with the camera. And then I was kind of stuck. It's amazing what you do when the TV camera's rolling.
When you know how much money they spent on getting a camera in a helicopter, you know, okay, that's probably worth more than my life.
It's like, okay, yeah.
I have to do it.
I'll die for that because this is an expensive shoot. But yeah, the hard part, you step off the edge of the building and into this basket.
Okay, well, that all sounds very dangerous. But the one thing that you did on the Today Show that I think is, that I'm not sure I would do is you've modeled purses on the Today Show.
Whoa.
Did you not model purses on the Today Show?
Man bags. It's a man bag.
A man bag?
It's a man bag. It's a
man bag. I like how the first part's man and the last part's bag. Man bag.
It's a bag that it's not a purse. I mean, but it's just...
How is it not a purse? Help me, Lester.
It's because first of all, it's a man wearing it.
Yeah. So if I wear a bikini bottom, it's not a bikini bottom. Because a man's wearing it.
But with a purse, doesn't a woman wear a purse over this arm and then it drapes down? With a man bag, it drapes across the chest.
Drapes across, right.
And it kind of bounces on you here as you walk. You know,
bounces on your hip, kind of. You know, as you walk along.
You got the iPod in there, you got the glasses, a couple of things.
Right. So you modeled them for the Today Show.
Yes, the man bags for the Today Show.
Stop saying man bag. Let's just agree on the word purse and move on.
Okay.
So the purse you were wearing, did you find a purse that you liked on the Today Show? Was there a particular purse that you thought went the best with your shoes? That's what I'm asking.
Here's the deal. I wear makeup on TV for a living, so it's not a real stretch to go to a purse. Let's get that clear from right away. But we were doing a segment on how it's fashionable and hip.
Yes.
And you know, guys need to carry stuff too.
Sure.
And in the summertime, you don't have a jacket and don't have pockets, so you put it in your man purse bag thing.
I carry mine in a cooler, no matter what I'm carrying. Put it all in my beer cooler, and I walk around with it. Now, on the nightly blog, because everyone's got blogs now, I think I'm the last person on television who doesn't have a blog.
Yeah, what up? Yeah. People want to.
What up with saying what up with that? That's why. I don't even know how to respond to that. I want to have a blog.
You have to pull the curtain back and let people see behind the curtain, see the real you.
No one wants to see behind the curtain of this guy right here. People are very happy to see the clown on the
They want to get to know the real you, what you did this morning.
No. Those charges were never proven. You went on a blog, and on your blog, you said that you like ironing, that you enjoy ironing.
I do. Well, I like a nice press shirt. And it's kind of, for me, it's kind of an aerobic thing. I need to explain this.
Yes. Oh, no. We all get how ironing is aerobic.
I still haven't convinced you about the man bag, but no, I have one.
Purse.
I have this like nuclear iron. It's got continuous steam and a big jug of water. But you get that bad boy going.
Continuous steam. No, you don't understand. I got the new XL11. That's got continuous steam.
So I put on the big headsets, and I put on some Earth, Wind, and Fire, some good stuff, and then you get in kind of a rhythm, and you just kind of.
What Earth, Wind, and Fire song do you?
What's Get Down Tonight, do 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 do.
And then you just start rocking out a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of start doing that, and and it's just something I like to do.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't pass judgment. That's not my job.
You've been judging me from the moment I sat down.
I think you're wrong. Check the tape later on. You'll see I've been approving of you the entire time. I'll say this about you. You're a very nice man. You're one of the more approachable people that I've met in this business. I run into this guy in the hallway all the time. Very friendly. We always have a nice chat. You're a good guy. How are you with just random fans that you meet on the street? You must get recognized a lot. Do people...
I get recognized, and it's fun. I like when people stop me, and especially when they notice something you did on the air and you can respond to it. So I'm usually trying to be successful. I was in a hotel, maybe last year in Atlanta, and I'm walking through the lobby. I was actually looking for the producer, so of course I walked by the bar. And I
Best place to find a producer. Zing.
And from the bar, I hear, "Hey, Lester!" I'm like, so I walk over. It's four business guys about the same age as me, and they said, "Why don't you have a beer with us?" We sat down, and we had a lot in common. We had kids about the same age. We had a great time, and it's nice to connect with the viewers. You should try it. You don't have a blog. You should try to get out. It's a way.
Your advice to me is to go hang out in bars and hope someone recognizes me and talks to me.
That's right. I troll back and forth, hoping they recognize me.
Well, let me ask you about that. What kind of bar was it? Was this like a Hooters or something?
No. Well, no. It was actually a very nice hotel bar, but
I'm not even casting aspersions on a Hooters because a Hooters might be. I've not been to a Hooters. Is it nice?
It's just funny you mention Hooters because as we're getting to know each other with the beer, they're like, "Hey, you want to go to Hooters?" And I said, that's kind of where I have to draw the line.
Why? Why?
It just doesn't look good. I mean, I'm sure it's a fine establishment.
Who's been to Hooters here? I've not been to Hooters. Is it?
Clearly, you and I are out of step.
I hear the food is great.
I've heard that too. But I don't think that's going to sell at home. Oh, the food was great, honey.
There's a near... Honey, you don't get it. It's like when you're explaining the picture on page 6. The veal's amazing.
It's kind of the new version of I read for the articles.
Yeah, there's what's that place that's near our studio now that just opened up? Hawaiian Tropic?
Never heard of it.
Hawaiian Tropic. I don't know if anyone's been there. You pass by, and I think it's women in bikinis, and it's all supposed to look like the beach.
Oh, the place on 49th Street. Yeah, I've walked past that.
Gotcha!
I'm a newsman. I'm observant. It's my job to know where things are.
I'm a newsman.
It's my job to know what up with things.
Are there any Hawaiian Tropics out there? I need to know where they are. Gotcha. Lester, as I said, can be seen every Saturday and Sunday on NBC's Weekend Today and Weekend Nightly News. And you're a very great guy. Thanks for making. I know you're busy, and thanks for making time for this. Always have fun with you. Next time you're riding zip line.
All right, I'm going to do it.
Lester, Holt, everybody. We'll take a break. When we come back, Sue Johansson's here. Stick around. It's going to get...